Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. Gunshots were heard at the Philippine Senate facility in Manila on the night of May 13th, as reported by Mayor Mighty Sinvan. This incident occurred while Senator De La Rosa, the former national police chief, was holed up inside the building for a third day. He is the subject of an International Criminal Court, ICC, arrest warrant for alleged crimes against humanity linked to the country's drug war, having reportedly been involved in at least 32 killings during his tenure from 2016 to 2018. It is believed that Philippine authorities attempted to storm the facility. Pro-Duterte senators had vowed to protect De La Rosa, citing the Philippines' withdrawal from the ICC in 2019 as grounds for non-cooperation. De La Rosa had appealed for help from supporters via Facebook livestream shortly before the reported gunshots. No injuries were reported, according to a Senate official. This follows the arrest and ongoing prosecution of former President Duterte by the ICC last year. Al Jazeera reports that two journalists in the Maldives, Mohammed Shahzan and Levin Ali Nasser of the news website Adhadu, have been jailed for violating a gag order. The order banned public discussion of a documentary alleging an affair involving President Mohamed Muzu. Shahzan received a 15-day sentence for questioning the president about alleged late-night calls, while Nasser was jailed for reporting on the gag order itself. Press freedom organizations, including the International Federation of Journalists and the Committee to Protect Journalists, have strongly condemned these actions, calling the sentences a punitive attempt to criminalize investigative journalism. Critics, including former President Ibrahim Mohamed Solih, view this as an attack on media freedom and democratic rights in the Sunni Muslim nation. Muzu's spokesperson, however, dismissed the criticism as unwarranted and politically motivated, asserting the president's commitment to a free press. A report by the British think tank China Strategic Risks Institute, CSRI, highlighted by Zhao Shibao, warns that China's escalating extraterritorial lawfare poses significant risks to foreign businesses and, more acutely, to Taiwanese individuals. James Jenian, the report's author, indicated that even UK-based companies could be compelled by Beijing, under Chinese law, to cooperate in the transnational repression of Taiwanese people. Extraterritorial lawfare involves a regime using its domestic laws as a weapon to apply to overseas individuals and entities, encompassing concepts like long-arm jurisdiction, transnational repression, and cross-border enforcement. Examples include surveillance, intimidation, violence against dissidents abroad, underground police stations, and bounties for exiled figures. The report emphasizes the increasing dilemma for businesses in reconciling Chinese and local regulations, urging the UK government to provide guidelines and legislative support against these subtle yet pervasive pressures. A British passenger has died, and nearly 2,000 individuals are in quarantine on an Ambassador cruise line ship in Bordeaux, France, following a suspected norovirus outbreak. Metro caught craze what for by ga. Mokei Wablod reports, French health officials confined approximately 1,700 tourists and crew after concerns arose about a passenger's death, with dozens more showing symptoms of the highly infectious gastrointestinal illness which causes vomiting and diarrhea. The 92-year-old male guest passed away on May 10th, though Ambassador Cruise Line stated he did not report gastroenteritis symptoms and the cause of death is pending coroner confirmation. The company noted an increase in reported cases after more guests embarked from Liverpool on May 9th. Enhanced sanitation measures, including increased cleaning, assisted dining, and rigorous hand hygiene guidance, have been implemented across the vessel. All shore trips have been canceled, and passengers will remain on board until clearance from French authorities. The ship's itinerary included stops in the Shetland Islands, Belfast, Liverpool, and Brest, before reaching Bordeaux. This incident follows another norovirus outbreak on the Caribbean Princess cruise and recent hantavirus concerns on the MV Hondius. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.